to recording.
Yep.
Welcome back to this video. I've got a video that I've got an idea. This is the video of what I'm going to do today. So Primark have brought out a palette called Pure Glow. There's 4 shades of highlighters, so it's a highlighting palette, and it's the exact same, if not similar, as the Sugar Glow kit from Anastasia. Besides the fact that the packaging, one is really nice and one is okay, but if we look inside, the Smash Guard, they're like the same, if not similar. So I'm gonna like go through, do half and half, one on each side obviously, of the shades that I use from each palette, and then we'll go through some like swatches and some comparisons, just because I think like this is quite expensive and this was very cheap, and yeah, I'm just gonna give my thoughts and opinions against them both, so keep watching. So in the Primark Pure Glow, you can look at it while I read the back. So you get 14, it's 2 times 7, so they're the same formula, but I think some have more pigments in, just because this one's darker and this one's pink. So Eden and Firefly, which is the 2 across the bottom, they are both 7 grams each. Yeah, 7 grams each, and so the top 2, which is Dessert and Glimmer. So that's 24 grams in the whole palette. And then in the Glow kit, you get more. They're all this like similar. So you've got Gumdrop, Marshmallow, Butterscotch, and Starburst, and these are all, I did say 7.4 grams. There's a shitload of difference, isn't it? No, 7 grams. Wait, there's
7
not.
7 grams in 2.
Yeah. No, 2 times 7 grams.
Oh, so 14 grams.
24.
Altogether there's 48 grams.
24. 2 times 7 is 14. That's how many 2 are. So it's 24 grams.
No, 28.
Yeah, 28 grams in this. And what's... So they're... I'm so bad at maths. So if you can work this out quicker, you can write it below. Put me out of my misery. Times 4. This is 29. So there's actually not a lot of difference. But this one was £5 and this one was 40. So the real test is going to be which one looks better. It's almost... So I'm going back in with Eden all over the cheekbone, and it's like a soft colour, it's there. And then with Dessert, which is like the lightest colour, go on the tip, just to give dimension. I would say that's a nice colour. I don't know if you can see it. You see it on the camera. And then I'm gonna go with Glimmer, which is like the mid-tone gold, and across the forehead. Again, I suppose if someone wanted like a soft colour, because I don't wear like blinding highlight every day, and I'm going in with Firefly, which is like the deep gold. So dark, but there's like no fallout. If I go, oh, that's too dark. If I go across my eyelid, I mean, you can see it. And then just going in with my finger, I'm going to cheat and go in the inner corner with Dessert. Thanks. So it's there. It's nice. I mean, for £5. Beggars can't be choosers in this sitch. And then going in with the glow kit on the other side. So I'm going in with this similar pink toned colour that is on all over this one side. Go in. On the other side there is a lot of fallout and it goes everywhere in the pan. So this is gonna go here.
It does look great.
It does, doesn't it?
Not on the camera, but
In person it looks really like grey, whereas this is like a nice soft pink. I suppose on like a paler, I've done quite a warm foundation base. And then with marshmallow, which is like the creamy pale gold, I'll go on the high point. The pigment and the colour's definitely there. It's just, I feel like that looks so much nicer than this. And then the same again on the darker gold one. I'll go like over the eye. See, this one's really nice as well. And a little finger swatch. And popping it in the corner of the lighter shade. I really don't like, I prefer this side. Just because I feel like this is like a sweaty kind of glow, which I really like. And then this is white, like grey. And I feel like in this one, if I swatch it, you get like colours that don't look so pigmented, but there's like a soft tint so it can be adjusted to whatever you're wearing. And then, so this is the Primark palette, and I feel like they don't look that good. And then, so then with these ones, but then on my face, that is really cool toned, that pink. It's really pigmented. So my final thoughts, buy both, make your own decisions. But I will say, it doesn't say, in fact it's made in China, so I'm 99.9% sure that they test on animals for that brand. And then the Anastasia one says it doesn't test on animals. But I do also have other palettes from Primark, and they're very, very good. In fact, I'll get them. Their Lunar Glow palette, which looks like this, which is such a nice, like, bright, they're like really pigmented, and they're really nice colour. Like this eyeshadow palette was like one of the first palettes I got when I was like first starting out in makeup. But I will say the colours in the pan, the same as this one, it's kind of a mix of all the MAC neutral palettes. They're really like, they're pigmented and they blend nicely, but they're not similar colours to what they are in the pan. So if you know the colours, you're fine, you can get away with it. But then on the flip side, thanks Maestro, I have the Aurora palette. It sounds like these, which is by far the most beautiful palette I've ever used. My favourite colour is Lyra, which is like a very yellow toned gold. And it's like my favourite colour in the entire world. They like really brighten the eye. And they're really nice shadows like on their own. Or as highlighters if you're brave enough to go for a blue. I do have a lot of Primark stuff. I should probably do like face using Primark. I'll do it from this side because this is the Primark side. That I would say like the Primark stuff is definitely worth the money, but probably not worth the conscience. The fact that that they do test on animals. And the Anastasia one is so expensive. So yeah, I hope that helps you make a decision. Or if not, you just enjoyed me make a fool of myself for 5 to 10 minutes of the day. And yeah, if you've got any more comparisons you want me to do, write them down below or hit me up in the DMs and I will look into making them into a video. So I hope you welcome me back with open arms and stay tuned for anything else that I might post online. Bye. Do you mind? I don't know if you can see. So this is the Primark palette. Can you see it? How do we... Can you see that? Yes.
Down. Down. Just put your arms straight out. A little bit down. Yeah, but it's really far away.
You see that?
Yeah.
On my clean carpet. Look how wrinkly my little finger is. Is that not really weird? Anyway. Was that another boring video? Should I do it again?